VitaminC 3. Sources: high levels of vitamin B2 are found in the following foods: cheese, egg yolks, fish, legumes, meat, milk, poultry, spinach, whole grains, and yogurt. Other sources include asparagus, avocados, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, currants, dandelion greens, lulls, kelp, leafy green vegetables, mushrooms, molasses, nuts, and watercress. Herbs that contain vitamin B2 include alfalfa, bladderwrack, burdock root, catnip, cayenne, chamomile, chickweed, eyebright, fennel seed, fenugreek, ginseng, hops, orstel, mullein nettle, oat straw, parsley, peppermint, raspberry leaves, red clover, rose hips, sage, and yellow dock. Comments: factors that increase the need for riboflavin include the use of oral contraceptives and strenuous exercise. This B vitamin is easily destroyed by light, antibiotics, and the consumption of alcohol. Taking too much riboflavin over a long period of time may lead to cataracts and retinal diseases. Vitamin B3. Vitamin B3 is needed for proper circulation and healthy skin. It aids in the functioning of the nervous system, in the metabolism of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, and in the production of hydrochloric acid for the digestive system. It is involved in the normal secretion of bile and stomach fluids, and in the synthesis of mating hormones. Niacin lowers cholesterol and improves circulation. It is helpful for schizophrenia and other mental illnesses, and is also a memory enhancer. Sources: niacin and niacinamide are found in beef liver, bruise yeast, broccoli, carrots, cheese, corn flour, dandelion greens, dates, eggs, fish, milk, nuts, peanuts, pork, potatoes, rabbit, tomatoes, wheat germ, and whole wheat products. Herbs that contain niacin include alfalfa, burdock root, catnip, cayenne, chamomile, chickweed, eyebright, fennel seed, hops, licorice, mullein nettle. Comments: a flush, usually harmless, may occur after you take a niacin supplement. You might develop a red rash on your skin, and a tingling sensation may be experienced as well. Usually, these symptoms last only a few minutes. There are two forms of this vitamin, niacin and niacinamide. In the form of niacinamide, it does not cause flushing. Vitamin B5. Known as the anti-stress vitamin, pantothenic acid plays a role in the production of the adrenal hormones and the formation of antibodies, aids in vitamin utilization, and helps to convert fats, carbohydrates, and proteins into energy. Pantothenic acid is required by all cells in the body and is concentrated in the organs. It is also involved in the production of neurotransmitters. This vitamin is an essential element of coenzyme A, vital body chemical involved in many necessary metabolic functions. Pantothenic acid is also a stamina enhancer and prevents certain forms of anemia. Sources: the following foods contain pantothenic acid: avocados, beef, rose, yeast, eggs, fresh vegetables, kidney, legumes, liver, lobster, mushrooms, nuts, pork, royal jelly, saltwater fish, oily yeast, whole rye flour, and whole wheat. Vitamin B6. Pyridoxine is involved in more bodily functions than almost any other single nutrient. It affects both physical and mental health. It is beneficial if you suffer from water retention and is necessary for the production of hydrochloric acid and the absorption of fats and protein. Pyridoxine is required by the nervous system and is needed for normal brain function and for the synthesis of the nucleic acids RNA and DNA, which contain the genetic instructions for the reproduction of all cells and for normal cellular growth. It activates many enzymes and aids in the absorption of vitamin B12, in immune system function, and in antibody production. Vitamin B6 plays a role in cancer immunity, which attacks the heart muscle and allows the deposition of cholesterol around the heart muscle. A deficiency of vitamin B6 can result in anemia, convulsions, headaches, nausea, flaky skin, a sore tongue, and vomiting. Other possible signs of deficiency include acne, anorexia, arthritis, conjunctivitis, cracks or sores on the mouth and lips, depression, dizziness, fatigue, hyperirritability. Sources: all foods contain some vitamin B6, however the following foods have the highest amounts: bruised yeast, carrots, chicken, eggs, fish, meat, peas, spinach, sunflower seeds, walnuts and wheat germ. Other sources include avocado, bananas, beans, laxstrut, molasses, broccoli, brown rice and other whole grains, cabbage, cantaloupe, corn, soybeans, and tempeh. Herbs that contain vitamin B6 include alfalfa, catnip, and oat straw. Comments: antidepressants, estrogen therapy, and all contraceptives may increase the need for vitamin B6. Diuretics and cortisone drugs block the absorption of this vitamin by the body. Prolonged use of high doses of vitamin B6 can be toxic and may result in nerve damage and loss of coordination. Biotin. Biotin aids in cell growth, in fatty acid production, and in the metabolism of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, and in the utilization of the other B-complex vitamins. Sufficient quantities are needed for healthy hair and skin. 100 mg of biotin daily may prevent hair loss in some men. Biotin also promotes healthy sweat glands, nerve tissue, and bone marrow. In addition, it helps to relieve muscle pain. In infants, a condition called seborrheic dermatitis or cradle cap, which is characterized by a dry, scaly scalp, may occur as a result of biotin deficiency. Sources: biotin is found in bruised yeast, cooked egg yolks, meat, milk, poultry, saltwater fish, and soybeans. Comments: raw egg whites contain a protein called avidin, which combines with biotin in the intestinal tract and depletes the body of this needed nutrient. Fats and oils that have been subjected to heat or exposed to the air for any length of time inhibit biotin absorption. Choline. Choline is needed for the proper transmission of nerve impulses from the brain through the central nervous system, as well as for gallbladder regulation, liver function, and lecithin formation. It aids in hormone production and minimizes excess fat in the liver because it aids in fat and cholesterol metabolism. Without choline, brain function and memory are impaired. Choline is beneficial for disorders of the nervous system such as Parkinson's disease and dyskinesia. A deficiency may result in fatty buildup in the liver, as well as in cardiac symptoms, gastric ulcers, high blood pressure, an inability to digest fats, kidney and liver impairment, and stunted. Sources: the following foods contain significant amounts of choline: yolks, lecithin, legumes, meat, milk, soybeans, and whole grain cereals.